Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Parlay with Jay, and I'm here with a video for this week's games. I'm gonna drop at least two parlays for y'all. Share some of the wealth with y'all. First, I'm gonna show y'all kind of what I was cooking with last week. Let's see here. We got this game here that took place. I almost hit on two on this game here, but Hayden Hurst fell about 4 yards shy after holding on the right tackle. But same setup, wager $10. Odds over at least 300. If you don't understand why I do that, go check out the playlist to understand risk and reward ratio. I have a betting education playlist on my channel. I took Mixon over 59.5. They are committed to the run. Mixon for 3 receptions. He is the primary back. A good check down option. I felt like they would come out in a soft shell cover two to kind of prevent some of the longer plays that happened the previous week. And Jamar Chase over 59.5 because this guy is one of the guys in the league where his targets is easily over 8-9 a game. And he struggled a little bit in the beginning of this game. I think there's some look they were giving him. But the line was valuable at 59.5, right? It's often about what value can you get out of the line for that type of player. All right, so I took that. Then I hit on two more here. Same setup. Wager 10, paid out 43, odds at least 336. Cowboys to cover about 4.5. Cooper Rush, 95. Zeke Elliott at least over 45 rushing. And then I don't like doing this. I added another leg that affects the implied probability. If you don't understand implied probability, go check out my betting education channel. I run y'all some really quality game. Y'all understand why sometimes those crazy long leg parlays can be dangerous. We bet them sometimes because it's fun, but if you want to be consistent, you need to have a strategy with a good risk to reward ratio and flat bet. Once again, I believe there's a flat betting video on my education channel too. Go check that out. The reason why I did that because I wasn't getting the odds that I wanted to on this video. On this line here of Josh Reynolds over 39.5 with Amon Rob being out. I felt like that line should have been more valuable. I didn't get that line. I wasn't happy about that. Golf over 200. Hawkinson over 34.5. He had a monster game. I should have also upped his line. That's my bad. And Jamal Williams over 64.5 with DeAndre Swift being out. Understanding the depth chart. Understanding who's doing what. You follow me? So that's some of the benefits of being part of a sports betting group. If you can't be on top of that yourself, understand the injuries and depth charts and so forth, right? Okay, so let's get into what I'm cooking with this week. All right. Let's see. We're gonna switch screens. We're gonna come over here to hold on. Let's see. Let's break down this Thursday night game. Here. Okay, now I'm gonna switch screens here so y'all can see this game. We're gonna go to this is screen number 2. Okay, cool. All right, so I have the Broncos beating the Colts. For a large reason, the Colts have struggled this year. I don't know why, but they've struggled. And on top of that, they're losing a major offensive production with Jonathan Taylor being out. So I have Denver beating them. I believe Russell Wilson is going to continue to get chemistry in that game, and they're going to continue to do better. Melvin Gordon over 39.5. Once again, understanding the depth chart. Javonte Williams is out. He got a lot of carries. Melvin Gordon has fumbled 3 or 4 times this season, which concerns me with them giving Mike Boone carries, but he is a talented, explosive running back who can get 40 yards in a game. The Colts run defense isn't amazing or anything of the sort. And Russell Wilson, at least over 194.5. He's a high ceiling player. So I love seeing those type of lines where it's 194.5 on the players like him. Because often if you eye him and you follow him throughout the season, you can get a quality line on a player like him who's adept at throwing the ball. Okay, so let's hop into the next game. Let's hop into the next. So the next game I got is let's see, we're gonna come over here. We'll break down this game. I'm coming back to the Bengals again, and last week I did them because it's a Thursday night game. This week I'm gonna do them because they're playing the Ravens. All right, and that's a division game. If you look at in 2021, Joe Burrow torched the Ravens, and the Ravens' pass defense is struggling again this season. They're bottom of the league, which is concerning. All right, so I like Joe Burrow to have a really good game in this game, as well as Jamar Chase, who is still getting those targets throughout the game, and they're trying to get him more involved in the offense early on. And I'm gonna take Joe Mixon once again. When I see a player like Joe Mixon, who's the primary back, who is an excellent back, even though the offensive line is struggling to block, I do believe with them committed to the run, even when they're averaging at least 3 yards a carry, they're gonna run the ball, and they're gonna run the ball with Joe Mixon. It helps set up some of their offense, definitely because they get a lot of soft looks because of the threat of their pass game. Okay, so I took this one here. 3 pick, 310. I have other bets open. I have about 3, 4 other bets open. If you want them, I might drop them Sunday before the games. Head over to my Twitter right here. Let's see here. Let's switch screens so you can see my Twitter again. Here we go. Head over to my Twitter. The name is slightly different because my name was taken. Parlay by J. Skywalker Capital. I have a picture of Thanos here with the hands. Follow my Twitter. I might drop them right before. Sometimes I tweet during the game. But the reason why I do that is so you can be able to follow along with them. Sometimes I just post them after I win. But if you want them exactly when I drop them, or close when I drop them, or even before that, hit the subscription channel, click the notification button, and you'll get some of these bets right before, right when I drop the video, right? And if you want them as soon as I place them, come join the sports betting community. I'm trying to grow a sports betting community. Sports can continue to grow throughout the country, sports betting specifically. And we'd love to have you. If you have any questions on the bets, anything about the channel, anything about the education that I provide, leave a comment, shoot me an email, get in contact with me, tweet me however you can. I'd be more than glad to ask. If y'all betting this weekend, bet responsibly. And I wish y'all the best of luck. And if y'all bet college football, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have a 3-leg parlay for Friday that I'm wagering on. So hopefully you do bet college football. It's fun as well. I bet college football a little bit differently. College football is a little bit more sporadic than the NFL, but give me a follow. And I hope y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching the video. Peace.